Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends, good morning and welcome to this conference on making public-private partnerships work for educational infrastructure. I would like to thank our hosts and co-organisers from the School Building Organisation for their hospitality, their vision and their hard work in planning this conference. I'm grateful for this opportunity to address the key issues, even though I cannot be with you in person to join the debate. This year, OECD is celebrating 50 years of promoting better policies for better lives, and education is fundamental to well-being and development. You are meeting at a time when many governments need to reduce their spending, yet must continue to provide the infrastructure necessary for a competitive economy. Education and skills are essential for underpinning economic growth. The facilities in which education and training occur must support innovation, and they demand continuous investment. Public-private partnerships have become an increasingly common mechanism, but to make them work so that they provide better value for schools demands a recognition that education must be and should remain firmly in the driving seat. Many of you have been key actors as the use of PPPs has developed. This conference presents a valuable opportunity for you to exchange experience and ideas on how they can best be utilised to address the complex and changing needs of education. We estimate that OECD countries alone spend more than 200 billion euros on educational facilities each year. This represents a substantial sum of public money, and we have a responsibility to ensure that it is well spent. Although many of the large school building programs we have seen over the past 10 years across OECD countries have ended or are drawing to a close, this still leaves a significant stock of buildings that have to be managed, maintained, and upgraded. Finding alternative and innovative ways of investing in school buildings, which eases the burden on public finances, but equally creates effective, efficient, and manageable places for learning, is of utmost importance. Public-private partnership, in its broadest sense, means collaboration. It means bringing together the knowledge, expertise, and skills from both the private and public sectors for the benefit of education. It means forming balanced relationships where the private sector can do its job and the public sector can be confident in the process and the benefits. Above all, it means providing an education resource that is fit for purpose, responds to users' and clients' needs, and leads to improved education outcomes for all students. The question that underlies any project, whatever approach to procurement is adopted, is what is the educational need driving this project? Public-private partnerships go to the heart of the threefold mission of the OECD Centre for Effective Learning Environments: to improve the educational and operational effectiveness of educational infrastructure, to innovate in learning environments so that schools and local authorities are better equipped to meet future challenges and demands of a competitive knowledge economy, and to maximise the benefit from investing in educational facilities and equipment through effective planning, design, construction, management, and evaluation. PPPs bring new and unfamiliar ways of working. They test the skills and capabilities of those who must manage them, and they have to prove their worth in the light of public scrutiny. As you work together during these next 2 days to explore the opportunities that PPPs present, the challenge is how to keep the needs of education at the heart of any public-private partnership project. I hope that you will come away from Athens inspired by new ideas on best practices, having drawn some conclusions on policies and approaches, as well as having made new friends. Thank you all for being part of this event.